on fleek. Yes.
I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look with a dark lip. I'm doing a collab with my best friend. Her YouTube channel is Kelsey Amore, so make sure you check out her video. I'll put it in the description box. Okay, I already moisturized my face with my Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. Now I'm just going to put on some chapstick to prepare my lips for the lipstick that I'm going to be putting on later. Next, I'm using my Flawless Brow Trio to fill in my eyebrows a bit. Well, I don't really fill them in. I kind of just outline them and slightly fill in the inner eyebrow area. If you guys want to see a more detailed tutorial of my eyebrows, how I do them, how I take care of them, and all of that, then just let me know in the comment section. I didn't get it on camera, but after that I set my eyebrows with my Mega Clear setting gel, and now I'm going in with medium beige and the LA color LA concealer, and just going on the top of my eyebrows. And then I use a darker LA Pro Concealer, and I'm using it to go under my eyebrow and all over my eye area, just to give my eyeshadow a base and make my eyeshadows more pigmented and last longer. And yeah, just a nice base. I blended out the top and the bottom concealers just using my finger, and now you're gonna watch me use the Bare Minerals Veil powder to set it, and I'm setting it just so they don't crease and my eyelids aren't all greasy and stuff like that. Now I'm using my Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette. That's such a long name. But yeah, I'm using that palette to achieve my entire eye look. Or maybe not the entire eye look. But I'm going in with the color Stark, and I'm using that as a base and just putting it all over my eyelid. I make sure to pack that color on and make sure that it is very noticeable. Now I'm just taking this slightly dark brown color. It's in the color Cover, and I'm just putting that right in my crease. Once I get that to my liking, I'm taking the color Primal, which is the darkest brown shade in the palette, and I'm just intensifying that other brown color, and I am using this in a V-word motion, so on the crease, outer area of my eye, and also a little bit on the lash line on the outer side of my eye. Now I'm taking the color Undone, which is a black shade. It's a very matte black, and I'm putting that also in the V area. This is going to give me that smoky effect, and I make sure that I blend. I went in with the lightest shade in the palette just to make the lighter part of my eye pop a little bit more. But that wasn't bright enough for me, and I wanted something with a little bit more of shimmer, so I went in my Romeo London 033 palette, and I'm using this shade right here. It's kind of like the same color, but kind of more silvery and glittery, so it's going to add a brighter pop of color that I am looking for. Now I'm going to use this liquid eyeliner that I got from Shop Miss A. I have a haul video where this is in, so make sure you watch that. And I'm just making this kind of long dramatic wing. Going in with some mascara that is also from my Shop Miss A haul. This is the Length mascara. If you're familiar with the Shop Miss A mascaras, they all like have a different purpose. So yeah, this is just the lengthening one, and I really like it. Now moving on to the face, I'm using the Pore Professional Pore minimizing stuff. And that's just gonna, you know, obviously minimize my pores, and it makes my skin really soft. I love it. And so yeah, I'm just putting that all over my face, focusing more on my T-zone area. And then I'm also using the Smashbox foundation primer, and I'm putting that all over my face as well. I'm using my Becca foundation and I'm mixing it with another foundation. I mix these two because this one right here, this Becca one, is a illuminating foundation and is too shiny for me. Like, I like the dewy look, but this is a little too dewy for me. I like the matte look too much, so I use this one to balance it out. It is a more natural, useful foundation. That's what it's for, just, you know, a natural look. So using those two together really give me my best look, and I like them together. So yeah, I just blend those with my Techniques. What kind of brush is this? It's like a stiffle brush. So yeah, I just use that to blend out my foundation. I'm using the color medium beige to go underneath my eyes to conceal them. And I'm using the darker LA Pro Concealer that I used on my eyelids to go on my nose, my chin, and under my contour. And then I use my darker LA Pro Concealer to contour my nose and my cheeks. I use my makeup sponge and some water just to blend everything out. Well, not everything. I use the sponge to blend out my concealer, like my nose, my cheeks, my forehead, and under my contour. And I use my Real Techniques contour buffing brush to do the blending of my nose contour and my cheek contour. I'm just going to speed my blending process up a little bit just so you aren't just sitting there watching me blend it out, but you can also see how I blend it out. After I go in with the brush, I use my beauty sponge just to blend everything out and make them all blend together, look as one in unison. Now I'm just setting under my eye so I don't crease, and I'm using the NYX color corrector, and I'm using this little sponge to put it under my eyeballs. I don't do that whole baking thing. I immediately brush it off with the same brush that I used to blend in my foundation, just because it has the same color that I basically am. So yeah, I just put it on under my eyes, a little bit on my chin, nose, and forehead. I didn't get it on camera, but I used my Bare Minerals Veil translucent powder all over my face after I set under my eyes. And now I'm going in with my trio with the highlighter, blush, and bronzer. And I'm just using the bronzer to bronze up my face. I'm making my eyes a little bit more smoky by using the first darkest brown and also the black under my lash line. And I'm just blending it out all the way to my eyeliner. I went back in the Rimmel London palette and put the same lighter shade in my inner tear ducts area to brighten up my eyes, and then I put some mascara on my lower eyelash line. Next, I'm putting my liquid highlighter on the highest points of my cheekbones, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. I used a super cheap, affordable, and really nice highlighter just to set the liquid highlighter and also just to highlight a little bit more, and I really love it. I use this lip pencil in the color chocolate to outline my lips. Went on top of that with my NYX soft matte lip cream in the color Abu Dhabi, and then this dark brown color just to top it all off and intensify the lip. If you watched my AliExpress hair review, then you can see that the hair was a natural body wave texture. After I washed it, it wasn't as wavy as it was when it came packaged. So I wanted to just add some more waves to it, just make it a little bit curlier than it was before. It was just out of funk. So I'm just gonna fast forward this video on how I achieved the little curls that I got. And then I just ran my fingers so they didn't look so coiled up. This is the end result. Then I'm just going to brush my fingers through it. And it's still very soft, still has movement, still does everything that I needed to do. And I'm just putting it back in the half up, half down. And as you can see, it looks way more fuller, way more life has been given to it. And I just like it a lot better than I did before. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and also subscribe to my best friend. Her name is Kelsey Amora on here. She is a part of this collab that I'm doing. So make sure you go check hers out and subscribe. Bye!